Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing for Illumicrate. I'm so excited. This should be the April 2023 box. It is, what is today? May 4th. It is May 4th, so not that bad. We are very, very near April. We're going to be opening it up in here, which is a little bit different. I used to do all my unboxings in here originally, but then we were like changing some stuff up in here, so I had to move to the living room, and I do prefer to do the unboxings in the living room, but I have everything set up in here, so that's what's happening. So we're just gonna do it in here. Let's just get into the unboxing. Here is the little sneak peek. We actually have some little squiggles so that we can actually, you know, have our stuff protected. I hate when book boxes like don't put anything in the boxes, so you're like, what if this stuff's gonna get destroyed? But luckily I don't think anything other than, actually no, I don't think anything that I get really comes from the UK anymore unless I buy like separate special editions. Anyway, so this is Be My Enemy, April 2023. We will go through this as the spoiler sheet later, and then the spoilers for next month on the back. First item we have is quite a large box actually. It's very light though. Like I feel like it's gotta be drinkware because I feel like that's the only thing that ever comes in these like long boxes. Or I guess it could have been like some sort of candle thing. But, oh, yep. Drinkware. I like these. Okay. I know a lot of people are super into like the bamboo ones lately, but I have had the worst time with those bamboo cups. Like they're super pretty, they're aesthetically pleasing, but they're so hard to clean like the top without getting it moldy because it retains water. So you have to be really careful with those or you're gonna get sick. I like these better personally, even though they're like cheaper. But the Vermilion Bird, oh gosh, the ring light is doing its best to fight me. I mean, that's pretty. I have no idea what it's from. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up. My first thought is shoot, what is it, Pokemon Go? Don't they have like some like the different teams or whatever? I don't know what the team names are. I never got into Pokemon Go. My husband got into it for like a month and then was like, this is dumb. So if you still play it, good for you. I'm just bad at sticking with things. Next item we have is a fabric item. We have a pin banner. I love these. So here's what it looks like without the little plastic wrapping on it. I feel like this has gotta be Shadow and Bone, right? I'm really bad at guessing if you haven't watched one of these before. I feel like it's gotta be Shadow and Bone. I guess it could be God Killer. I haven't read God Killer, so I don't know, but like I feel like everything about this is very Shadow and Bone, but we'll see in the spoilers. Oh, I hate the way this stuff feels. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, so we have a little pouch here. Ugh, it's a replica. Okay, so here is the replica sword. You know what? It's pretty. I don't like these. I don't like getting these. For me, it's a wasted item because I just don't care about them. With some symbols on it. I don't know what the symbols mean. It is very shiny. Oh no! Oh no, it's not like, it's not sealed in. Oh no, why would they do this? Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that's absolutely not. Absolutely not. What were they thinking? All you need to do is add a little bit of like that resin stuff over top of it. No, absolutely not. Like, what were you thinking? Oh my god, now I can't touch anything. I can't. I'm gonna have it everywhere. I hate glitter. I hate glitter so much. I think it's on my phone somehow. Yeah, no. No, I don't. Why would you do that? Why would you not seal the glitter parts? That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Like, I feel like that's common sense. No one wants to touch glitter and have it all over themselves. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that. I don't know what the fandom is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm too, like, perturbed now about the stupid glitter. So that's, oh my gosh, it is literally everywhere. Okay, I'm really not happy with that. If I knew like the glitter was out, I probably wouldn't have even taken it out of the bag. So kind of mad about that. Next item we have, ooh, this kind of makes up for the last thing. It is a paper craft kit designed by Rosie Thorns, Blaze of Desire. Is this the Poppy Wars? I feel like this has got to be the Poppy Wars. I haven't read the Poppy Wars, but those are like clearly poppies. So I feel like that's pretty obvious. I'm gonna laugh when it's totally not the Poppy Wars. But they have like the little guide in the back. It's so cool. Okay, I'm really excited to do this. And now we are already to the book. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic wrapping. I'm still not used to it being in plastic wrapping compared to the bags, but I was told in one of the comment sections, I don't remember who said it, but apparently they're also discontinuing the bags in the UK as well. So I wonder if they just like are an extra cost that they just don't need to do. Because I can see that, like if you're spending so much money on these bags and you could instead be spending it on the box, I would prefer you spend it on the box. I don't love that stuff is like plastic wrap because, you know, I'm trying to use less plastic, but if you're able to save money that way, I guess. I don't love it. I just don't like plastic wrap that much. Anyway, we have the book. This is interesting because I've only ever seen the US cover. So I didn't know it looked like this in the UK. So I wonder if this is like a UK edition or an Illumicrate edition. I don't know if the US and the UK are one or the same. So here is the book, Some Desperate Glory. The US edition looks totally different, like so completely different. This is really pretty. I'm liking the addition of sci-fi lately because I don't have a lot of sci-fi books, so it's really neat getting more sci-fi related things. But this is really pretty. I feel like it's way prettier in person as well. But because it's like, it's almost like it's eating the light. But it's just, it's really, really pretty. So that is that. Here's the spine. And there's the back. I feel like this is just a regular UK edition. And then they added their like customizations. That's pretty. I like how it's a totally different galaxy on all three sides. I love that. Oh, that's so nice. My phone ran out of storage, so obviously it shut down and stopped recording, but so I hope I don't say like too much repeated things. But yeah, I like that it's all different on the different ones. Oh, I was saying that sometimes I just like some like normal sprayed edges, although now I'm looking at them and maybe they are digital. But I feel like some of the book boxes are going like too over the top with some of the sprayed edges, and sometimes I want something like a little more simple that just looks really pretty with the book, and you don't have to like go all out crazy for all of them. Like I feel like I haven't gotten like a just like normal sprayed edge from a book box besides like Illumicrate in a really long time. And sometimes I like just like the understated single color thing. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Okay, so under the dust jacket, we don't have anything here, but we do have this. This is so pretty. Oh, I love that. While we live, the enemy shall fear us. We are what's left. We are what must survive. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. Yeah. Okay, so inside we have gorgeous artwork. This is way different than anything I've seen before. It's a very interesting color palette. I love that it's like, it looks like it's the bridge of a ship, which is really cool. And it looks like they're, I don't know, but it looks really cool. Like, I can't actually tell what's really going on, but I really like it. And the back is different. Ooh. Looks like the ship is destroyed or something's going on. I don't know what's going on, but it looks really cool. I feel like this is really good end paper art because it makes you interested to see like, oh, what's happening in the book that's like causing this stuff to happen. It looks like it is not signed, and I did not see a plate anywhere. Oh, found it. Found it. I'm glad I checked for that because that would have been on the floor and I would have been like, where does this go? So I'm gonna tuck this in here before I lose it. But yeah, so signed book plate, it doesn't really bother me. Like this, the author still signed something, so it just, I don't know. I'm not overtly super upset if like signature stuff doesn't happen because I know authors are super busy. Okay, so the synopsis for the book is All her life, Kier has trained for the day she can avenge the destruction of planet Earth. Raised on Gaia Station alongside the last scraps of humanity, she is one of the best warriors of her generation. The sword of a dead planet. Then, Command assigns her brother to certain death and relegates her to the nursery to bear sons, and she knows she must take humanity's revenge into her own hands. Alongside her brother's brilliant but seditious friend and a lonely captive alien, Kier must escape from everything she's ever known. If she succeeds, she will find a universe far more complicated than she was taught and far more wondrous than she could have ever imagined. Some Desperate Glory is a thrillingly told science fiction tale about the wreckage of war, the family you find, and who you must become when every choice is stripped from you. This standalone space opera is the highly anticipated debut novel from Astounding Award winner and Crawford Award finalist Emily Tesh. Cool! Emily Tesh is the author of the World Fantasy Award-winning Green Hollow duology, which begins with the novella Silver in the Wood and concludes with Drowned Country. So I always find it interesting when they say, I guess it is a debut novel, but like she's technically not like a debut author. I do find that interesting. I sometimes wonder if publishers use that like debut tag to get more following or something, because like she's written an award-winning duology. It was just a novella. So that's kind of interesting that they're tagging it as so like debut. Okay, let's talk about the spoilers. First, we have the Sword of Truth replica, which is designed by Stacey McAvoy. Be as brave as Selena Sardathian with this gorgeous replica of Damaris from Throne of Glass. Farseer pin banner, Niall Grant. Declare your allegiance to the Farseer family with this pin banner inspired by the Realm of Elderlings by Robin Hobb. So I was totally off. I was totally off, but that's like some high fantasy stuff that I don't read. Like, I just don't read Robin Hobb. I don't read super high fantasy stuff like that. So there was no way. So I'm just gonna pretend in my little brain that it's Shadow and Bone. Blaze of Desire papercraft kit. Piece together this stunning scene featuring Rin and her Blaze of Desire with this papercraft kit inspired by the Poppy War. At least I got one right. Can't get them all. At least I got one. The Vermilion Bird Tumbler, designed by Vicky Lester, or Forensics and Flowers. I love Forensics and Flowers. One of our most popular items, this tumbler inspired by Iron Widow, is sure to keep you hydrated in every battle. Please note that this item is not microwave safe and should be washed by hand only. I love that they put that in there. So I guess it's not Pokemon. Oh man, I'm so sad. I wanted it to be Pokemon. Enjoy your Illumicrate edition of the book, which comes with a signed book plate, an exclusive hardback edition of a trade paperback with a shiny foil cover. Ah, okay. So I wonder, because I know the UK does that sometimes. I know the US is like obsessed with releasing most of its books in hardcover, but I know UK does release some of their stuff in paperback first or at the same time as hardbacks or no hardbacks. So I bet this is like the UK paperback that was released and they just put it into hardback, which is really cool. So we have an edition of the book that doesn't exist technically anywhere else because it's hardback and not just paperback. Digitally printed edges, foil embossing on the hardback, and end paper artwork, different designs front and back by carlydraws.illustration. Love that. I would say that my favorite item would probably be the papercraft kit. I think it's a papercraft kit. And my least favorite item is obviously that sword. I mean, I don't like replicas, and glitter everywhere is my biggest pet peeve. It is not Christmas. It is not the holidays. I should have no glitter on me if it is not end of November, December, okay? Like, no, absolutely not. So that was a huge miss for me. So next month's theme is May's theme, What Lies Beneath. If you don't want to know what the book is, they're spoiling the books now, so I feel like it's not a spoiler. The book is going to be Witch King by Martha Wells. I'm so excited about this because I really enjoyed at least the first couple of books of Murderbot. I think it's called Murderbot. All Systems Red. So I actually really, Murderbot Diaries, there we go. I actually really enjoy that, so I'm excited to see a full-length novel by this author because the other ones are kind of novellas. The Illumicrate edition is going to be signed by the author and features stenciled edges, foil design on the hardback, and paper artwork. And bonus content. I love bonus content. The items of this month are inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone, House of Hollow, which I just read and really loved, The Whispering Dark, and our monthly book. This month's book contains an item, or this month's box contains an item we've wanted to do for quite a while. Sneak peek, this month's box contains a book organizer inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So those are the spoilers. Very excited. I think this is gonna be awesome. I just get so excited like when I like learn new themes and like know what's going on. I love it. I don't know what it is. But anyway, that is the box. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it was an okay box. Like I feel like I'm really happy with the book and I'm really happy with the pin banner, and I could take or leave everything else, I think. Well, no, the paper craft. I'm really excited about the paper craft. But otherwise, I'm kind of just like, it was fine. It was fine. I feel like we're in a lull of items with a lot of the book boxes right now. I feel like Fairy Loot hasn't been super impressive. I feel like Illumicrate's been okay. And that's pretty much all I get now because LitJoy's like quarterly. LitJoy's knocking it out of the park, but it's because you're spending so much more money on that and you're picking what you want. So yeah. But anyway, that's all I got for you in this unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure subscribe if you want to see more content. I got lots of unboxings. I get all the things, and make sure you leave a comment down below what you thought about the box and what you want to see in future boxes, etc. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.